Playing more Spyro, boy. Hi, I'm Mega Silver 3000.
Look how you extend them at your surface.
It's your gal, Velvet Shimoda Brian.
Oh, there's a glare from TV. And we are playing the new Spyro and Realm Beyond.
So have you basically become you're doing Lily Pixel's intro?
You know, I think it probably is. But
Yeah. She always introduced herself as, "Hi, it's your gal."
I think it probably was just more intentional, but
You can't
unintentional. But yeah.
Everybody, shut the heck up!
But
More!
apparently, my old intro. Hey everyone, I had to. It was a jungle out there.
That was one of your usual intros?
Yeah, definitely a recurring intro for him, but...
Well, that was me back then, but now I'm a gal.
I didn't think it was an intro, more so trying to put the Spider-Man joke in.
No, it was a bad intro. But that was me back then. Now I'm a
I'm
gal.
gonna be honest, I really don't remember that, but... Anyway,
I remember.
But anyway, move statues, open door.
How?
They make a big cutscene out of it.
Me trying to get you guys to pay attention to God of War dialogue.
Honestly, there's nothing important here. Move statues.
Animals are... Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
Okay, dickhead.
Alright. Who wants to play this game?
I'm good.
Alright, so where do I go?
More fireflies? So where's the cave?
Oh yeah, and since we're on
This
the
is the-
topic of God of War like Spyro game, I guess I should say we're probably almost done with Ghost of Sparta now.
It fell short.
I mean, it is a PSP game, but
Oh, that makes sense.
still
It does say, though.
it's still a better game than Sonic Forces.
Yeah, that's true. But it's Sonic Forces.
So you can do that if you jump wall when you go
What?
in there.
Why is it in slow mo?
Because he has chaos control.
That's essentially the unique combos you get. Let me help. That's essentially the unique combos you get.
Oh boy, I can't wait for more.
Wait,
Why not
is Sparks
use-
following you? I thought he was
Why
leaving you
not use
alone.
chaos control gags in this Let's Play? So, by the way, what were you saying about Sonic Forces?
Okay, I know the answer, but I have to hear it from you. Is Sonic Forces Sonic Forces is no questions worse than God of War Ascension?
Hey, when in doubt, break it, right? Go nuts.
Sonic Forces as a game is just fine. It is just fine. And it's soulless. It's a soulless game that is just fine. God of War Ascension is a game that has some soul in it, with some nice story moments, but albeit not much compared to Chains of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta, and the game mechanics are not fun, but I can at least say that God of War Ascension has more soul than Sonic Forces.
You see, what are these slow ass screaming sound effects?
Slow ass screaming sound effects. Oh crap! Another.
No, like whenever you're sending these enemies, it sounds like a slow mo shot of the
Oh
character.
come on!
And some guy screaming.
And like with God of War Ascension, even though I don't like how the new ideas were executed,
At least they had something.
Yeah, at least they tried to freshen up the formula, but even if they didn't really succeed, but at least they tried. Sonic Forces just felt like Sonic Team made a new Sonic game out of obligation because of the gap between Sonic Lost
It probably
World
could have
and
been
Forces.
It would have been the last Sonic game.
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking, actually. I am not joking, okay? So, you know what's the person's name again? X-Pool? You know, like that guy makes like some Sonic videos.
I think.
He kind of has that Scott the Walls kind of vibe sometimes.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, but like, X-Pool made like a YouTube short, and I think X-Pool said that Sonic Forces could have been the actual last Sonic game.
Some people
Because
say that,
Sega was about to give up on the franchise.
well, if Sonic Forces was the last game, oof.
Yeah, but I think it's all... But and Izuka was moving over to America, I think, for the development of it, I think. And I think it's like Izuka was trying to tell Sega, we have the fans. They still care about the franchise. And if anything, it was Sonic Mania that actually at least helped Sonic stay back in the public light for a little longer. Which, look, as much as I'm not a big fan of Forces, at least it kept the franchise alive a little longer.
I suppose.
But like, the fact that Forces was the only game that released in 2017, that could have been it for the Sonic franchise. It would just, but that's it.
That's the last Sonic game? That was just a bunch of boost to win!
Boost to win, boost to win, boost to win.
I mean, like, you know, honestly speaking, it makes me think, yeah, as much as like Sonic 06 kind of killed the franchise's reputation from that,
and some
it at least had a soul.
Yeah, and some people even say that Unleashed probably could have been the last Sonic game as well, because 06 bombed so hard.
I remember that when Spyro said that back in Death Battle. Like, they used a clip from this game.
Yeah, I think that's the only kind of funny bit in there, was like, you see a crystal, you break, and then Spot's like, why do you do that? And Spot's like, I don't know.
And it felt like a thousand suns.
Yeah, something like that.
1,000 Sons of Sparta.
Yeah.
But yeah, after Sonic 06 bombed so hard, Sonic Team literally put their heart and soul into Unleashed, believing that it was possibly the last Sonic game.
And
which was probably why the story had so much emotion to it.
It's kind of, and yet then when they did Forces, it kind of feels like they were trying to do a cash cow instead.
It's like because if I remember correctly, the concept art and pre-development took 2 years, while the actual game development took 1 year.
Yeah,
it's like
the engine took a while.
Yeah, it's like they had this idea, but then Sega were like, okay, we need a new mainline Sonic game now. We haven't had one since the Wii U in 2013, a console nobody bought. So
and also because of Forces.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, not Forces, Boom. I meant to say Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a mainline Sonic game since Lost World, and that was on a console nobody played on. So we need a Sonic game now. Remember that Generations game? Just do that again. And they get nobody who worked on Generations to work on Forces.
They lied in the trailer!
Yeah. Like, being a liar. People lie on the internet? Can you believe that for real, dude?
Do you think someone would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? I love that clip so much.
Seriously, like, that clip is becoming... Isn't it just becoming more ironic as it goes on?
Yakuza Kiwami 3! The definitive Yakuza 3 experience!
Bullshit.
But can you believe that?
I cannot
RGG lied to us? Seriously. Oh god, that quote.
That's quite an entrance, young dragon.
Is it?
Yeah, it does still leave me worried that
Is this guy dying?
it still
No.
it still does leave me worried if Sega is gonna delist Persona 4 Golden once Revival comes out, because
Yeah,
I know that the reason
They haven't
I feel like the reason Portable is still around is because they know that people will want to play Reload over Portable, but in the case of Yakuza 3, they knew that we would want to play the original game over this sloppy remake.
Maybe it's an RGG Studios thing and not an Atlas thing, but we'll see.
I mean, then again, Sonic though?
Sonic.
Yeah, didn't like Sonic Origins do that?
Yeah, Sonic Origins replaced all the classic Sonic games. Sonic X Shadow Generations replaced Sonic Generations.
Yeah, like, I think, like, the thing is, like, what I'm thinking is that I think it's more just because, like, Persona 3 Portable, it's because
it's a visual novel game.
That, and also it has the female protagonist.
Yeah, but the fact that it's a visual novel game, I think Sega felt confident that people would still buy Reload over Portable because it's a lot more cutting edge and more beginner friendly.
Yep.
But they knew that we would pick the original Yakuza 3 over Kiwami 3, so...
Because its word graphics is terrible. And also just because the game itself is generally awful.
Yeah, like, even as someone who played it, the combat isn't even that fun. It's the bare minimum I expect to get dumb fun out of a freaking Yakuza game!
Can I... the original Yakuza 1 is better than Kiwami
Yes.
3, and I'm not saying the original. No, let me rephrase that. The localized version of Yakuza 1 is better than Kiwami 3, where Kiryu calls someone a slur.
Oh,
Are you the R word or just deaf?
I still can't believe Sega allowed that.
Anyway, the blue gem.
Well, times were different and people threw that word around a lot more freely.
Very unfortunate, but now we're collecting experience when you, along with the red and green gems, we're also getting blue gems, which get you this.
And you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I feel like sometimes in Irish comedies, not comedies, but more so in Ireland, that word may be thrown around a little more freely than in America.
Well, I mean, I can't deny that. Can't deny that claim.
Yeah.
Sadly, I wish I could say no, it isn't, but no, I'd be lying to myself about that. And you guys. And if there's one thing I never do, I never lie. You can trust me, I never lie, ever.
Kirby.
Kirby is based. Unlike God of War, which is not based.
Kirby's overhyped.
You swine. I was expecting you to do like... Do you remember okay, strange thing, there was this Scott the Woz episode on the trial.
I remember, yeah.
And Scott then goes trust me, I never lied, and then I lied 1 sentence ago.
I think he didn't do it.
It's so stupid, but it's so funny. It's perfect. I love it.
I'll be right back.
Unlike God of War, we can tell how much you need to level your stuff up. You can't. You just gotta
It's
guess.
like Persona, where you can't tell how many points you need to up your stats.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, for the social life part of it.
Both the social links and the mental stats.
Oh. Yeah, actually, yeah. It's strange. Though it's strange when you think about it, though, actually. They'll tell you how many experience points you need left to get into another level.
Hey, wait, why did I get damage?
You were too close to the blast radius.
How far do I need to be away from that?
Come on,
I got my health back up.
Have you not heard of splash damage?
Splash damage? There ain't no water around here.
No, splash damage refers to the amount, the explosion radius, actually.
Hitbox.
Yeah, it's commonly... I think it's more common, it's common with first-person shooters, but I think, it could be applied here. Is that monkeys?
Monkeys.
Well, Ignitus, we nabbed your guardian buddies, but you managed to escape our clutches. Until now.
Stand back, Spyro. And let me show you what a
The animation really is just a bit stiff sometimes.
Well, it's like Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah. Kind of is, yeah. Sonic Frontiers. Oh, it's actually, you know what? More accurate, Sonic Forces. Actually, no, yeah, maybe Sonic Frontiers.
No, yeah, more referring to the in-game cutscenes of Sonic Frontiers. Or we could talk about it.
Because honestly, I'd say, yeah, Sonic Frontiers is a little bit better than Forces, and this feel a bit more like Frontiers. You okay? Oh, the water?
Are you okay, Ignitus?
What's up?
Do you mind holding?
Yes. As I get older...
Oh, you want me to open it?
Oh! I thought it was
Sorry,
obvious.
sorry. I thought you. No, I thought he was taking something else.
Can you show me how to
Like
do that?
sweets.
Patience, young
I don't know.
Where?
Soon enough, you'll learn all I have to teach. But right now, you must fight.
Anyway,
Last week.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna try and not do that joke again.
I didn't even press it that time.
Honestly speaking, this game is basic as ass. Like, I think even, I don't know if this is a good comparison, but, I feel like even in, the Final Fantasy VII remakes, they're a little more complex with the combos, actually. That's what I feel, because this game is basic as hell.
Yeah, the combat is too basic, and the story just isn't interesting enough to warrant it. I mean, it has some unique ideas, but it has some cool ideas, but it's just having some cool ideas isn't enough to make a game, honestly.
If Cinder's forces were here, there will certainly be more of them in the temple.
Killer Instinct.
Oh, goody.
They won't be there for
Killer
long.
Instinct?
Cinder.
Oh.
Wonderful. Now he's getting cocky.
But this is the game that... Ooh, actually, I have a good question now, actually. Do you think... Okay, crazy idea here, Retro. But do you think,
Hey, okay. So, okay, so... I suppose just make it stronger, I guess. Yeah?
have you leveled up? How do you level it up?
I guess by one. You gonna say?
Do you think Cinder will show up in the next Spyro game? You know, Realms Beyond?
Who knows? If you're talking about the villain that's just been shown, I think that villain's probably a new villain. Likely. But it's possible because continuity stuff.
But I mean, Okay, here's a question I want to ask you.
Home. Sweet home.
You got interrupted by that?
Sorry, I don't know. There's something I was thinking of. But, what if they, reintroduce her in Realms Beyond?
Maybe. I'm all for reintroducing stuff from Legend of Spyro or Skylanders.
And, I was even...
Heck, they did Malfoy in the Skylanders Netflix show.
Who?
They even redo Malfoy in the Netflix show.
Who?
Malfoy, the purple
The main antagonist of the trilogy this game is from.
Oh. Never heard of him. Man, these monkeys are not that bright. Do you think they'll survive in water? Or will they just drown?
It even walks on the water!
Nah, I was referring to... Oh, come on, don't you remember? In water, ships will drown.
Really?
No, there's a video. You remember
wait,
that video?
but wait. We wanted to go here, but it all won't open until Nixus gets here.
So we're gonna have to wait for his slow ass to show up. Well, his slow, non-existent ass to show up. But is Cinder popular?
Popular enough, especially with Skylanders, because she became a Skylander.
Oh, so did she? But was she popular before that?
I don't know, because let's be honest, before Skylanders, I wasn't knowledgeable on the internet, so I don't know.
Well, we know with Star Fox, Crystal's very popular, and people really want to see her back in the games.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I
Is
don't know. I haven't been.
No, I know because I look around.
Oh yeah, you missed the dragon's slow ass. We had to wait for him to get across the room and
Slow non-ass walking over to the door to get to the next cutscene.
I had to tell you this, Shimoda.
Batman and Robin.
But it's going to happen at least 3 or 4 more times
In this Let's Play or
in the game. Also,
Oh.
oh god, this duty splat. Also, he says what happens here, and it just looks like where he lived already.
Put all the islands under her iron rule.
I'm not sure I see anything besides the mushrooms. I don't see any ruins or smokes or anything. It just looks like where they were already living.
Yeah, no
Well, I
offense,
mean-
but this place is a bit of a dump.
Well, they haven't. Well, there's no smoke at the moment, so that's good. They haven't been doing drugs.
Make it out home once again.
Jesus Christ! Actually,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Jesus Christ! Like I thought of just something really dark and fucked up.
Well, there's a dark Spyro, so.
I know that, but I was thinking like, imagine like there's this town like it's all full of mushrooms and like something like that. Like just imagine people growing up there like
Just learned what I am.
this is just. I don't really know why I was thinking that, but like.
Bro just kind of zoomed in into the camera.
You're a purple creature.
Pause,
a very special creature.
Editor, can you just replay that little clip again, but let me do this out?
Now it's time to give hope to all of them.
Why am I thinking of that cannon sound effect from Super Mario 64?
Cannons. Oh. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's do that instead.
Or do both.
Good. That's all I can ask. Now come with me. I have something for you.
I got you a job at Wendy's.
The style you used.
Sir, this is a McDonald's.
And obvious. But
Fuck.
you got the job done. Not bad, considering you haven't been taught anything about what it means to be a dragon.
Thanks. I think.
No, I'm going to send you to a
But if
little
you're going to
place
have a
in
chance
Japan
against
called
Cinder and her
Hamarocho,
army,
and you are going to
You're going
seek
to
out
need to
this
learn.
man they call the Dragon
good,
of
cool.
Dojima.
I never heard of that.
School you've ever known,
Has he ever existed? Or is he a myth?
I don't know, he
It's
died
time
apparently in
to
2016.
Are dragons
true
real?
dragon within you.
So,
Well, like-
I think you should seek
Each
out
of
his
the
cousin
guardians is
Joryu
master of an
instead.
element.
Sounds like a man who erased his
You
name.
may have surmised it. Pay attention.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna get the toilet with the fire
Too.
that we've been using
Let's begin.
since the start of the game.
Wait, what?
You
Ah,
seem to
And not
be
just
able
that,
to every
I think a bit of combat as well, I could be wrong.
That's very
And
impressive.
if you don't do it right, you gotta do it again.
Now let's see if you can master it.
So, if I'm getting this right, there's no point in collecting the gems in this
Very
game,
good.
right?
Well, XP.
XP
Well, I
and
suppose.
health?
Just had to wait till later. Though.
Wait, seriously, the purple ball
This
is how you know
See
you got
if
XP.
can Chase them down
Yeah.
with your fire breath.
That's stupid!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least in God of War it just tells you how much XP you have exactly, and you just gotta remember. Oh yeah,
What?
how much do I need to upgrade that magic or weapon?
Gotta do this before time runs out as well. And charging, if you remember, ain't that good.
Well, aren't you supposed to not just predict where they're going?
We're going in a circle, and for some reason, the button won't charge for some reason half the time. And you can't really turn very well. It's kind of like a straight line.
Okay, left.
Like, for some reason, the button isn't responding very well either.
I don't think it's the back control either. Maybe it's just the game itself.
Game's bad, blame it.
Yeah.
Oh, you awaken my hopes once more.
What?
Awaken his hopes once more.
Spyro, you must learn that there is a
And now we just gotta learn basic ass combat.
ability to
Combat.
make fire is useless.
Nothing to do with fire.
Boring.
Seriously,
Uh-oh.
and Devil May Cry trusted you to do that.
Well done. Your training is just getting started.
Devil May Cry didn't need a teacher. He just got the manual and you do shit.
Up into the air.
Okay, so-
And as many
And it's still a timer as well for some reason.
awesome.
Eh?
Cool.
This way, oh Mauve one.
Let us see how well you can
Jump
improvise.
I like the sound effects.
Oh, you had to be up close for it?
You did it.
So I guess me playing the game, who has had more experience with beat 'em ups, further validates your opinion that this game is bad, and not just because I'm bad at beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that because
It don't got nothing special.
it's just a bad hack and slash.
That's it.
It gets even worse. It's not just a bad hack and slash.
Let's try another.
It's a bad Spyro game.
So it fails at both.
Okay, so that just knocks person away.
About this.
Well, that's pointless.
Over here.
Whoa!
Conserve your
Speed.
energy.
Okay,
And
so
strike when
I don't care. When are you gonna teach us the spirit of Hercules?
Oh, come on, why not just teach us something cool, like, oh, I don't know.
That's what.
Like, how about teach us Combo B?
what's combo B?
It's kind of a combos in Devil May Cry.
One.
an off.
Because those are kind of, because that's the thing, like, with Devil May Cry, like, let me put it this way, like, you can have a sword, you can have two combos. You can just press the buttons like that, just 1, 2, 2, just 1, 2, tree, or 1, 2, tree. Like, you delay your upcoming strike, and it gives you a new combo.
And in God of War terms, the spirit of Hercules is triangle, triangle, triangle.
Yeah,
It's the
honestly,
move I was commonly using in the last Ghost of Sparta Let's Play, where he finishes with jumping in the air and slamming the two blades on the ground.
like, if you're going to bother with having a hack and slash like this, you gotta bother with something else, like. And you know what I was thinking? And the thing is, like, Devil May Cry, at the very least, it has a style system, like, it
Yes,
ranks you out.
I'm making my friends hate this game.
No, but this game is, like, basic bitch hack and slash.
Yeah.
It's the literal definition of basic bitch.
It's just so vanilla.
Like, this would be the thing you
tastes-
teach to people about.
It tastes like raw wheat gluten and cardboard.
Like,
Okay, there you go. The time was running out.
I would use this game as to teach how a game could be so basic it kind of is actually its weakness, and that I would use it to show what makes a good game, because a hack and slash actually has something.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can press triangle to do this.
Gotta be honest though, like Bayonetta and like Devil May Cry, like they always have those kind of different weapons that allow you to express more with the player, but also
Yeah.
it also helps make it more cool as combos.
Yeah.
And in God of War, I bet they show how destructive they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Ragnarok definitely has the weapons that fit the most with Kratos. You got the Blades of Chaos, the weapons he was enslaved with when he pledged to Ares. The axe, the weapon that was gifted to him by his wife, which shows his new role as the protector.
Yeah.
But then the spear. You'd think the Blades of Chaos are the weapons that are the Kratos weapons, but no. He was born as a Spartan, trained as a Spartan from day one. A spear and a shield is his favorite weapon, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
So
But
now,
like here's an example. If I had to mention one of Dante's weapons, like
Actually,
yeah.
that definitely means his weapons he has in Ragnarok are basically like tied with his past, present, and somewhat future, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Blade of Olympus is even there as well.
In Valhalla, technically, as a manifest, but yeah.
But like, you could use it later on, right? If you complete Valhalla, right?
If you get to a certain point through Valhalla, after Kratos allows himself to get burned in the cage he put that innocent soldier in God of War 1. In that moment, that puzzle we completed in God of War 1, although since we were playing the European version, we just burned a zombie, but in the American version, he burns a soldier begging for him not to be burned, only for Kratos to ignore his pleas and get burnt. In Valhalla, he has to put himself in the cage so he can feel the pain and agony that soldier felt. And what does he get from that? Blade of Olympus.
Yeah. Like, I want to just say, like, even with Dante's weapons, like, the ones that each represent different demons that he's taken down. Like, of course, there's the three weapons he's usually stuck with. Ebony and Ivory, it's his own personal guns. Rebellion is his father's sword. Then you have, like, the boxing gloves that come from different demons. Mm-hmm. Or there's this an ice nunchuck or possibly a staff. Different versions. Or even an electric guitar from a demon.
And if Kratos' weapons were fighting styles, Axe, Protector, Blades, Godslayer, Spear, Spartan.
Hell yeah, we can even talk about the course that Dante has different styles he's got. There's Trickster, there's Trickster, Swordmaster, Gunslinger, and Royal Guard. Like,
what am I thinking now?
The fact that Devil May Cry and God of War shows the definitions of how you do a hack and slash I think, should be the basics. It should be the ones that teach you in college how to make a good hack and slash, you know?
Yeah.
This is to teach you what you avoid. Making a basic bitch-ass that has no sauce.
This game is like Sonic Forces. It's just perfectly fine.
Yeah.
They have no sauce. Sonic Forces' boost levels are Sonic Generation, modern Sonic's levels, without the sauce.
Okay, so when people are trying to kill me, I run? Got it.
But, Ignitus, how do we get there?
We don't.
Why are you smiling?
I guess in the case of this game and Sonic Forces, you could say they're so inoffensively bad that they're actually offensive.
I mean, even if this game is a new telling of Spyro, which, I'll grant you this, it does have something. Sonic Forces is literally just...
Yeah, I'll still say that this game so far has more soul than Sonic Forces.
Because Sonic Forces is just, hey, I'm infinite, I can create these soulless copies of past villains that Sonic has defeated.
And then I'm gonna fuck off at the end of the game.
Yes, that's it.
And then he gets... It's honestly more ironic, in my opinion, that he's better in the Chaotic Case Files. Because they make him just a bitch. A pathetic little bitch. Mysterio. Honestly speaking, yeah, I think that's the best description for Infinite, really.
Yeah.
Forget yourself.
Like, he's supposed to be...
Hey, perfect description for the game. Forget yourself.
Yeah! Forget all that exploration and platforming, collecting gems. All of that, throw that all out the window. Oh yeah, and speaking of flying...
How did Spyro not think about flying?
Speaking of flying, Toy Story 5 spoiler, if you want me to stop Shimoda.
I don't care.
He's still out on Neville watching it, but...
She.
God damn, it is gonna take a while.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Okay.
I also said the situation's very complicated.
So, as I was saying, speaking of flying, I liked that moment in Toy Story 5 where the 2026 Buzz Lightyears were flying, and we got a nice callback to the first movie. Hey, Buzz, you're flying! Now this is flying with style!
Yeah.
And I like that the music cue came in. That put a smile on my face.
Speaking of music, a lot of Monsters Inc. cues.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume Randy Newman composed
they definitely
Toy Story 5.
It's
a flight level
inverted.
Oh,
fuck. Oh fuck.
So we were saying that Randy Newman, did he compose Toy Story 5 or not?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It
to
sounds
be
like
honest, like the thing is, what I'm all thinking about is just
Oh,
You know, I was really about to say, this is the strangest thing I wanted to talk about it earlier about because of comedy or something like that. I forgot which Let's Play it was. But, okay.
It had to speed up and slow down exactly like
So, are we just going to another world, Retro?
a whole new... Hey, okay, kind of went through the clouds. Just someplace else.
Okay. So, like, you know what we all know what makes Tom and Jerry and Roadrunner cartoons really funny, right?
Yeah, the violence.
Oh yeah, the violence, but also like the fact that sometimes that they get their comeuppance. Like with Tom and Jerry, like they get their karma.
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine you had something like that, but the karma doesn't exist, if that makes sense. Like, okay, what the heck?
Also, Retrominimii did compose Toy Story 5.
Nice. But anyway, I was gonna say, so I one day while I was looking around YouTube, I found this old video called Shadow Got Owed or Gets Owed.
Gold?
Like owned. I don't know, like
owned. Cereals owned.
yeah, but like I watched it and I was thinking, this is a bad like Roadrunner or Tom and Jerry kind of like thing. Because it's like Shadow's just minding his own business. What happens? Some fucker decides to ruin his day. And it's like, I'm thinking to myself, how is this funny? I was thinking to myself, legitimately, like, this isn't funny. Like, there's only like 1 or 2 times in the compilations of Shadow Got Owed, which Shadow actually got his comeuppance and actually got his karma where it's deserved. But no, most of the time it's just Shadow's minding his own business, and then some assholes just decide, "Aye, fuck you," and then ruin his day. Like, I'm thinking to myself, is this shit supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. I'm questioning, what is this?
I just thought of something stupid.
Yep.
Aaron Paul as Spyro.
Why am I imagining? I'm imagining not only him just saying bitch, but also just him saying, and also the things that Robert said back in Dispatch.
Why did you kind of say head there?
God, wait. No. Imagine Spyro saying, "You're about to hate me for this, Retro. You are about to hate me for saying this." But to quote Robert, cool dick. Imagine Spyro say, "Did you just go for the fucking wall?"
Well, it is Sonic 06.
This game does not stop the highs. This is so funny.
Ain't no
Why am I
Spyro game high. No.
Why am I'm thinking of Shaperillas? Like,
Trash
remember, like when it's all hitting the high highs back in his Mega Mind review, his part 1 like of the Mega Mind rule and a Doom Syndicate review.
Shoot them with the dehydration gun.
Yeah.
I also like how he says, "I don't have the energy to get mad at this movie."
Dante.
And he does.
Dante.
You must find Votir.
So we're just saving the dragon.
Forever.
So we're saving an old man.
Yes, I do.
This doesn't look good. Incoming! That's gonna hurt.
That sounded like a. You know that crack? You know that crack I heard?
Yeah.
It sounds like when the dragons crack out of their shell back in the
Well, it sure doesn't help that you're carrying
in the old Spyro game.
every once in a while.
You know, like when you rescue a dragon and they crack out of their shell or whatever it's called,
Good idea.
and before they say "Thank you for releasing me."
Exactly a friendly place, huh?
It sounds weird, but maybe if the editor can make a good comparison, maybe they might see what I'm talking about.
I wonder who that is gonna be.
Well, that's a good question. We'll find out soon, Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh wait, more cutscene.
He's dead. Let's get out of here.
That blinked at me.
Just keep moving.
Ice Cube's alive!
That'll do it for this.
That's one green ice cube.
If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to everybody you know and love. And Dante's Freezer! How do you get in there? Nobody
What?
gonna say anything?
I don't know what to feel about Dante being in this game or being mentioned.
Or being in the freezer?
Yeah, that's a good question too.
Well, bye! Bye!
Bye bye.